Hi, in today's episode I'm going to be showing you how to make barbecue chicken thighs, and it's going to be absolutely amazing and delicious. If you're new here, I'm Scovia and welcome to Infoods Specials, where the recipes are always simple and delicious. So stay tuned until the end of the video and learn how to make this amazing recipe. So yeah, I have a kg of chicken thighs which I've washed. If you don't wash your chicken, please wash your chicken. Then in the chicken, I'm going to add paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, chicken spice, salt, and 2 cloves of garlic. That is what I'm going to be adding in my chicken. Before anything, I'm going to pat dry my chicken because I washed it. So you make sure to use your kitchen towel to pat dry your chicken. See how dry it is. That is what we want. Once the chicken is dry, I'm going to add my spices, my garlic cloves, which I've just crushed the garlic to a fine paste, then salt, lastly add a couple dashes of my chicken masala spice and oil. Almost forgot that. Then using my spatula, I'm going to, or you can use your hands, I'm going to mix the chicken together with the spices so that each and every piece can be coated with the goodness. Once everything is well combined, I'm going to marinate this for 30 minutes to 1 hour, or you can marinate it overnight. That is going to give you a very good result. So I'll let this sit for 30 minutes. Preheat your oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Then you line your baking tray with foil. If you don't have the baking tray, you can use this one, this baking tin. We are lining the baking tray with foil so that it will be easier for you to clean. So now I'm going to place my chicken, which has been marinating, in my baking tin. Just like that. You've placed the chicken with the skin side up, and it already smells so good, and it hasn't, even we have not started cooking the chicken. So you try and create space. Once done, you're going to place your chicken in the oven and bake or roast for 20 minutes. When my chicken is baking, I'm going to be making potato wedges. So here I have paprika, garlic powder, turmeric, black pepper, salt, and cooking oil. That is what I'm going to be using. So I'll add this in my big bowl over here, which has potato wedges. What I did, I peeled the potatoes, then I chopped them into wedges, dried them up, and then now I'm adding my spices, and I'm going to be showing you what you're going to be doing. So I'll add black pepper, salt, you add a generous amount of salt, then I'll add cooking oil, I'll put this aside. Then using my spatula, I'm going to mix in the spices so that every potato can be coated with the spices. So make sure all the spices are well combined into the potato wedges. by waiting for the potatoes to sit for about 5 to 20 minutes. It's because I want the spices to soak in the potatoes, hence we will be having very nice potato wedges. They are looking amazing already. I'm going to let this sit for around 20 minutes as my chicken cooks, and then I'm going to show you the next step. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to make our barbecue sauce. So here I have a small pot. I'm going to switch on my gas, and then I'm going to reduce the flame to medium low. Yeah. So next I'll add 1 cup ketchup, just like that. And then I'm going to add cumin, black pepper, paprika, and garlic powder. Next, I'm going to add mustard. We need a little bit of tanginess, yeah. A couple dashes of Worcestershire sauce, whatever. And lastly, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of water. Then I'm going to use my spatula and stir in all the ingredients together. If you don't have mustard, you can use white vinegar, and if you don't have brown sugar, you can use the regular sugar, but brown sugar usually adds a lot of flavor to the barbecue sauce. And also, if you have mustard and you don't like it in your barbecue sauce, you can skip that part. So I'm going to let this simmer a little bit for around 1 to 5 minutes on low. As my barbecue sauce simmers, I'm going to add some oil in my baking tray. Then I'll spread using my brush, just like that. Make sure every corner of the baking tray is coated with oil. Then I'm going to add my potatoes in the baking tray, like that. Then I'm going to arrange my wedges in a single layer. That's why I'm using this baking tray, this oven baking tray, because it is usually large. My dinner is going to be lit. This is my dinner. As you can see, my barbecue sauce is bubbling. So I'm going to wait for it to cook about 2 more minutes. As you can see, the sauce is thickening up. That is what we want. You don't want to have your barbecue sauce runny. You want it to thicken up. And if you have the store-bought one, you can also use that. I just chose to show you how you can make barbecue sauce at home. So my sauce is ready and it's very thick. So I'm going to wait for it to cool, and then I'm going to baste my chicken. Yeah. So it's been 20 minutes and I've already removed my chicken from the oven, and it's looking amazing. It's crispy on the outside and very moist on the inside. And here I have my barbecue sauce. I have divided the barbecue sauce in two, because once you insert this brush in the barbecue sauce and you place the brush on the chicken, the entire barbecue sauce is going to be contaminated, so you can't store that. See? So I'm going to use a little, and then I baste the chicken and then I baste the chicken first. So I am going to baste my chicken thighs with this amazing barbecue sauce. It's very tasty. Trust me, once you make it, you'll be making it when having your barbecue. So you make sure to cut each and every piece of chicken with this amazing sauce. So I've already placed my potatoes in the oven, and I'm going to bake my potato wedges at 200 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. So as my chicken bakes, as my chicken roasts, I'm going to be making my wedges. So once I'm done basting the chicken, I'm going to return it in the oven for 10 minutes. So this is how my chicken is looking after 10 minutes. I'm going to baste it with some more barbecue sauce. And it's smelling so good. Once you try out this recipe, you're surely going to enjoy each and every bite. So once done, I'm going to return this in the oven for 5 more minutes. So I'm done making my barbecue chicken thighs and my wedges, and as you can see, it looks absolutely delicious. So I hope you try out this recipe at home and make for your family, and they will surely enjoy indulging in this goodness. So catch you on my next one. Bye.